Alrighty, Lumberjacks, welcome back to another Logging from Scratch episode. So I've got lots of new developments for this episode. This is the big new episodes. First of all, dun, 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 dun. We now have a Madill. So joining us is the Madill. Now you guys may have seen this guy on the last game, like the 2017. But yeah, the Madill is back in action and ready to do some logging. I had to reset my machines because I made a whole bunch of changes. So we're gonna do some low bedding, pull this stuff back out to our block. Our block is still where it was, so everything's good there. Over at the mill, I have another Madill at the mill, and we've also made some changes to the mill. Oh, and also this grapple. Meet the all-new legendary, ridiculously large unloading grapple. So this guy is the LG1 that we had from before. Just nobody was really using the LG1. Everybody liked the power clam. So I just built this monstrosity to test out here for a while and see if we can kind of find a nice balance with it. It looked pretty good for unloading, so we'll try it out. The mill has been changed a little bit. I updated the Grizzly Mountain map, so the mill now has this section here for unloading. So basically this whole square is a sell point now. So technically you could drive your truck into this square, like on the front of it, and you could still sell, or you could just throw it in here and then hit sell. It'll sell it as well. So lots of options. So that update happened, as well as I removed all of the sticks from this map. Like, you know those ones that were laying on the ground, like the free laying sticks, I guess you could say. Oh, sorry, one sec here. Like the free, how would you say it? Those stupid ones, whatever the hell they're called. The free-flowing sticks. Sure, let's go with that. I was trying to think, like, was there a name for them? I called them the loose wood. I don't actually know what their name was. Okay, so let's, we're gonna have to use the buncher first, because I'm gonna get that out there. So the buncher's gotta go, because we gotta keep finishing, cleaning up that road. And we also need to, clean up that road, and then we need to get some kind of a plow or something so that we can do our logging road. So I was thinking of buying just like the in-game plow. I don't have anything that plows as of yet, so I was thinking of making like a little excavator with a buck or with a blade on the front too. That's something that might come up. That's something that you may see. I don't know when or if or how, but it may happen. Got a whole bunch of stuff, a whole bunch of work ahead of me. I've just got barely enough little bit of time to record today because I've had a couple days off and I've been just absolutely giving her for doing some model conversions, so it's been a wild, wild ride, but there's lots of machines to work on. I got lots of stuff that we're redoing from 2017. So, oops, actually, I'm gonna drop the buncher off right here, mainly because we're gonna want to clean up all of this here. Oops, there we go. So now we want to make a road. I think I'm going to make the road right off this corner. That's my plan. And then we'll just walk it straight in. So kind of like this way. But we'll worry about that eventually. Not right now. We got to get all our equipment to its all profound places here, and then we should be good. Actually, you know what we should try? We should try hauling two pieces of equipment on here maybe, just for fun. I don't know. Oops, jeez. I'm still not used to the wheels not auto-centering. I'll see if I can get two on here, because I think this extends. Yeah, it does. There we go. Testing, testing. I don't know if I've actually never tried don't know if I'll actually be able... I'm just trying to think with this truck if it's actually got the cojones to pull that. I know I couldn't make it up Grizzly Mountain with 2, that's for darn sure, but I almost think this one will probably be able to pull it, pull 2 of them together and actually bring it over a flat terrain. We'll see. So this is the almighty Madill. It's in beta testing, so expect to see anything. I always say that because you never know. But, yeah, I don't know. It turned out pretty good, I think. Looks pretty good. Looks legit. And this one actually uses no textures. That's kind of why it's a little brighter, maybe, I guess, than the other one. Oops, let's see if I can straighten this out. We're also working on a low bed. It's not ready yet, but we're working on one. See if I can get that other machine on here. Now that these things have collisions on the bodies, might be a little tricky. So I figured since we have so many, we got tiger cats and all kinds of stuff keeping us entertained, it's about time we get something new in the mix. So here we are. I wonder if I can side load it. Let's try side loading it, because I don't think it'll fit if we try to park it straight on. Even if we hug it up. Oh, maybe if we really hug it up. Man, that's how you low bed. Crazy. And we'll take a screenshot of that. And no, they are not trying to mate. What would that be? Be like a tiger dill. Oh man, that's tight. That's a tight fit right there. Oh man, that's a lot of weight. This poor truck can barely pull it off. But you know what? Pulling it this way is still faster than walking both of them over there individually, that's for sure. Oh, it's glitching. So all that weight is pressed up against the back of the trailer. I am surprised this thing's even moving at all. Eventually, I would like to have a truck that can pull 2 up a hill without thinking about it. I'd also like to be able to lock them down. Apparently there's a way to do that, so we're working on looking into that. There's a way to make them so that the bodies are considered like an object, so they can use this the regular locking strap and actually lock them down, which is pretty cool. So we're moving at 14 kilometers an hour, which I know is slow, but if you were to take it into concept, the other 2 move about 6 kilometers an hour. So to move both of them would take triple the amount of time, so at least until whatever's happening happens now. What's going on here? Is there like a slight increase in the hill or something? There we go. Just got to do a quick disco there. I think the literal pressure of the 2 machines is what's keeping them on the trailer right now, being attached to one another. Oh man, slow crawl, but totally worth it. So yeah, I wanted to change things up a little bit with the new machinery, so I did some fixes and some other stuff to them, and I just ended up needing to reset them. So the updates for some of these machines are out, I think. So if you guys do download these, expect to have to haul them again, which kind of sucks, but at least you get the newer, better updated ones. Now the Madill, like I said, it's in testing right now. So far it's like doing really well, so I'm not too worried about it. Oh man, we hung up here again. There we go. It looks like it's gonna be okay. I don't think there's gonna be any issues or anything. We're not using our logging road because it's not a logging road yet, so that's why they were doing this. We're also not doing any more hauling or any movement of the wood until we get our road built. That's the plan. Come on, you dirty crapper, you can do it. But yeah, the Madill, there's no ETA on exactly when that's coming out. I can't give you guys dates, and I can't say, oh, soon, because who knows when this video will be published. Could be soon, it could be later, who knows. So I will say eventually. I'm just going to unload them here. Oops. Uh-oh, that's a problem. There we go. Detach. All right. You guys can quit spooning now and get back to work. But yeah, my guess is March for sure. It'll be out in March. Got a whole bunch of different things we're working on right now. It's hard, you know. It's hard to balance it all. There's a lot of different equipment, and it's really hard to find a nice balance to getting everything out on a reasonable time. But I know there's a lot of you people who are super anxiously waiting to get all of the equipment and have new toys, and we definitely know that. We don't. It's not like we're sitting here going like, oh well, it's not like anyone wants it. We're working hard, don't you worry. And I think this Madill is a step in the right direction. It's the first model we've ever had with no actual diffused textures or AO baked. It's literally just compound colors. So it's actually working out pretty good. I kind of toyed around with dirt a little bit. I mean, the tracks wear down, that kind of stuff, but we kind of toyed around with the idea of putting dirt on there, and it just, like, I don't know. No matter what kind of way we set up the specular, it just doesn't look super great, so I think we're just going to leave it as is. But, yeah, we'll see. We will see. So I don't need to get this one too far. We just need to basically back it right into this little hole here, because this, I think, is right where we were about to start loading the logs. We still got a little teeny pile of shorts over there, and then the rest is all 15-meter long logs. Okay, park this bad boy here. Now, before we do anything else, why don't we get our road going? I mean, this is inevitably going to have to happen anyway, so we might as well. So we're going to do another cleanup project here. And we're going to walk in just kind of straight like this, I think. We'll leave a couple stumps so we know where the edges of our road are. And that's so funny. Just painting the ground. It's all good. It doesn't cut. It cuts so fast it doesn't make any sound. Normally it'd be like, but because I have the cut node turned up so loud, it basically just zips through the ground. Super stump grinder. But I'll probably put out that, I'll probably get that Tiger Cat one again that we had from before. It used to be called the Chimera, or Chimera. That was actually a pretty good one. And basically that was just a mulcher stump grinder thing. Although wood chips are a popular gig too, so maybe we'll get into wood chips, who knows. So yeah, hopefully we'll start over the next several episodes, you guys will start seeing some new stuff coming. But we got to get this road built. We can't keep ignoring this. We have to get in here and do this proper. I think we're pretty much, once I get to that corner, we're done. So by the end of this episode, we'll have the stumps all cleared. And then I think after that, it's buy a tractor and plow some soil. I think that's how we do it. I honestly have no idea. We're going to learn together. I'm going to buy some crappy plow and build a crappy road. I mean a great road with a great plow. That's what I meant. Make plowing great again. That. Even clean up. You could probably even grind these little bits too, huh? Yep. It's the absorption cutter. It absorbs, it grinds, and it doesn't stick to any metallic surface. Get your grinder buncher today. Alright. Yeah, it's basically just this corner. Once we get this corner clear, we are ready for a road. And we're just going to keep building this road till we get to new areas, I think. That's my plan. Now, this corner is really tight for log trailer. So I wonder if I should almost buck some of it out. Ah, no, we got to leave a little bit of challenge. We'll just drive straighter. We'll just learn how to drive, that's all. Just plow that through there. There we go. Clean that one up. Clean that one up. Clean that one up. Oops, missed it. Man, it's such a shiny blade. I love how shiny that is. So pretty. There we go. And we'll flick that out of here. Whoops, that didn't work so well. Just a whole bunch of crap on the road here. But I think we pretty much got our whole thing planned out here well. Here, I'll turn that buncher head off so we can just push stuff out of the way. Basically just want to make a path. Clear a path, people! And I think that's it. I think we're ready for plowing, guys. I should just do a quick run through here, make sure there's no obvious stumps that I missed, which does happen occasionally. That's not a stump. Now it looks like a stump over there. Yeah, we can just plow our own little road right through here. Right to our block. We could even go drive a road through our block and turn around and plow. Okay, so let's get our machine off the road here, and then we're gonna buy a plow and get it out here. But I don't think we'll have enough time to actually plow this episode. But at least we can get it set up for the next one. That's the way I look at it. Rickety, rickety, rickety. Look at this thing bouncing around. So bouncy. Why are you so bouncy? I thought I fixed you. Actually, it looks way bouncier out here. In the cab, it actually doesn't feel too bad, which is kind of funny. Okay, so what we need is a tractor, which I'm not a big fan of, but we'll get tractors. I have no idea what kind of tractor. Should I get a small tractor, medium tractor? Let's lease the Valtra. The Valtra. Or Valtra, whatever you want to say. Okay, plows. Here we go. We don't need too crazy of a plow. These look insane, so let's get something we know and love. How about this one? How about this little thing here? This one I know is like an angle plow, and I don't want that. I think this is straight on. Or maybe this one angles too. Maybe they all angle. I don't know anything about freaking plowing. This is the worst part of my episodes, when it turns to any kind of farming equipment or anything in-game that I haven't built, because I have no idea how any of it works. First step is to not drive into the equipment, because that's actually not super helpful for the tires or the wear of the other piece of machinery. Alright, so it's hanging out. We're just dragging it along. Now, if I push V, it lowers it, but I don't have access to the land, so that's good, because we don't want to put a road there. But you know what land we do have access to? The land over here. The land down under. Alright, so maybe we'll start things off by putting a little chip in the road here. Alright. So we want to start it. I want to put this as our spot. So let's put it about here. And then we have to hit something that says allow... I think it says allow field creation. There we go. Oh yeah, baby, right there. That's how it is. Oh, this will be quick and painless. Okay, we're going to raise that up, because we're not going to have time to actually go there. So what we'll do is that's going to be the start of our road. Sweet. Okay, and then when we come back in the next one, we're going to start to plowing the road. We're going to make ourselves a ugly little field/bush road all the way out to the block. We're probably going to have to do a couple laps back and forth, because this thing doesn't do a crazy wide spread. Actually, is there a way to spread this wider? Allow lower plow, lift plow, lower plow, lift plow, lower plow, lift plow. That's all it's got. Change cruise speed, lower plow. Nope, that's it. So that's our only options. Okay, well, you know what? We'll just cut this video here, because we're pretty much right on the block here. So when we come back, we're going to start plowing, and then we can start hauling some loads out of there. Pretty exciting. All right, guys, if you liked the episode, leave a like, leave a comment. Do not forget to subscribe, and when you're in the bush, don't hug a tire, hug a tree. All right, guys, we'll catch you in the next one. See ya.